The hand flap form Lockheed Martin registered.
For some reason,
Flaps 1, no smoking sign off. No smoking sign on. Flaps 1, flaps 2.
it apparently
Flaps
didn't
3.
have one of my engines
Flaps 4.
running. It sounded
Flaps
like
5.
it, but it didn't. Oh, that's really weird. I don't know.
The Hangout Dash Team Talk 5 Ops 20 Form 1 Row 1 Star Untitled Lockheed Martin The folder view list Ops FS Tram for FS Airlines Apps FS Airlines
So,
login but rest
let's go do this flight.
Dash button care X home options flight in rest FS Airline dash button care X home op fly but rest F dash care X exit button back button fuel up button rest FS dash button care X fly button rest dash button care X exit eyes divert the Hangout Dash Lockheed Martin lock total fuel 33,280.9 pounds 4,000 no smoking sign off
Taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist. Generators.
no smoking sign on
Proki.
On.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
Flight controls.
unknown cursor
Full left. Full right. Full back. Full forward.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Cleared.
Checklist complete.
Lockheed Martin Miami dash date GSX dash select
Alright,
parking
let's
facility
keep
select
running
parking
to
facility
here.
at KMIA Miami in left GSX dash follow me service request follow me 1 colon yes 2 colon just warp me there land
Just to make sure. Yep. Alright.
FS Airlines row 1 the Hangout Dash Team Ops 27 Form 1 row star on Lockheed Martin registered prepare 3D lock FS Airlines row the Hangout Dash Ops 20 Form 1 row 2 column edit red connected but edit red only disc colon 21 20 disc colon 20 Lockheed Martin registered no smoking sign off
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist.
no smoking sign on
Flaps.
Set.
Stabilization trim.
Set.
Checklist complete.
unknown cursor landing on auto throttle arm switch on auto throttle light on
I'm gonna check temp real quick,
panel
guys.
preview level 0 over expand level 1 fuel 1 of 1 level MCP 1 nav course right course left FD checkbox checked right FD checkbox checked throttle grouping at arm checkbox checked and 1 off button speed edit selected 1 speed off button speed altitude level change off alt int alt hold off verticals VS button V nav off button heading grouping heading edit heading select L nav off button heading altitude VS button vertical speed edit select VS button V nav off button pressed VS V nav off button pressed heading grouping heading edit altitude grouping V nav off button Lockheed Martin registered prepare 3D registered V4 added down 1
Alright.
no smoking sign off parking brake off flight
16 knots. 21 knots.
Thrust set.
Takeoff power.
26 knots. 31 knots. 43 knots.
Speed alive.
attitude mode disabled attitude
59
mode
knots.
enabled
76 knots.
80 knots.
92 knots. 108 knots. 124 knots.
V1. Rotate.
138
V2.
knots.
up 1 up 2 up 3 up
152
4
knots.
up 7 up 9
Airborne.
up 11 up 12
163
Gear
knots.
up.
up 13 up 14 up 15
Landing gear up.
up 16 taxi off up 15 left FD master off
VNAV. LDAV. Autopilot.
LNAV on. VNAV on. Command A on.
left 1 1000 feet attitude mode disabled 168 knots indicated and 1 light on 2,000 feet.
Flaps 2. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps 0. Flaps 0. Flaps 0. 161 knots indicated. 163 knots indicated. 166 knots indicated.
Beautiful.
169 knots indicated. 3,000 feet.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
No smoking sign on.
Engine bleeds.
On.
Packs.
Auto.
Landing gear.
Up and off.
Flaps.
Up. No lights.
Checklist complete.
188 knots indicated. 4,000 feet. Edit read only multi-line act RTE lex 1 slash act RT 071 colon CSA at 078 degrees 3.0 nm. Heading colon 77. Act RT 078 degrees 3.0 nm. Act RT 078 degrees 2.3 nm. Act RT 078 degrees 2.0 nm. Land 078 degrees 1.8 nm.
Perfect. Perfect, you guys. It still shouldn't do what it's
6,000
doing.
feet.
So I'm thinking I probably should just go ahead and do the reinstall regardless. I wanted to come back on and just update you guys on what's going on though. I basically with First Officer Pro
7,000 feet.
and the PMDG, you never do Control E to start your jets, but freeware you do. Now that has nothing to do with this at all, but I'm just going to make a point here. Earlier,
8,000
me and
feet.
Declan
CDU
was
message
working on
displayed.
it. We had to
CDU message cleared.
start the engine twice. Because it sounded like both engines were going, but then it wasn't, apparently. And so, once I did that,
9,000 feet.
I did Control E to just get to start whatever might not be started. And it started it and fixed the problem. Shouldn't have to do that. It makes no sense. I know some people be like, well, that makes no sense.
10,000
I get
feet.
it.
Passing 10,000 feet.
But I don't know any logical answer to why
Seatbelt sign off. Landing off.
Pro is not starting the engine correctly or why it's even doing it. I don't know. So I just wanted to update you.
11,000 feet. Distance to descent colon 1959/0 colon 6 colon 37 colon 8.
6 hours and 37 minutes. So I'm going to go offline for a minute. I will be coming back.
Lockheed Mark Form 1 FS Airline to hangout to Ops 27 Ops.
But I wanted to update you guys. I think I'm going to reinstall it. So I do apologize for these short videos. I don't like doing that. And I'm going to get something out there as well to Joseph. You know, I don't know you. You don't know me.
12,000 feet.
And frankly, I got nothing against anybody. But, you know, a pretty reliable source came to me and said, hey, that guy said, you know, you don't know what you're doing and blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing, dude. I know as much on simming as anybody else. And
13,000
I
feet.
know how to get my planes up off the ground. I know how to do my flights. I know how to land my flights. I know how to do my flight plans. So, before you make a judgment like that, maybe, you know, think about it before you do it. Because that's, you know, it's not cool, dude. I don't know you. You don't know
14,000
me.
feet.
So, and I'm not judging you. It's not even about lecture. I'm just letting you know that, you know, it's just not a cool thing to do. We're all here to have fun. We're here to sim and enjoy ourselves and help each other. Key word to that, help each other. So if there's something I don't know and you know it, come and tell me. All right?
15,000 feet.
Otherwise, shut up, dude. I mean, I don't know what else to say. So,
Start recording checkbox not checked.
all right, guys.
Stop streaming
I'm out of here
checkbox
for
checked.
now.